God has no face. All heaven is condensed to thee, all wonder, which we cannot see. The angel spirits sense you, as do we. There is no veil upon your face. There is no face upon the veil. Never shall we know you in this way. Your being is unsearchably far from our being, an essence beyond the bounds of the world, unboundedly perfect. We must know you with our mind and heart, if we are at all to know you. Your divine efficiencies are signified in symbol. By your eyes and ears we understand your omniscience. By your face, the manifestation of your favor. By your mouth, the revelation of your will. And by your nostrils, the acceptance of our prayer, a fragrance to you. By your bowels, the tenderness of your compassion. Your heart, the sincerity of your affections. By your hand, the strength of your power. And by your feet, the omnipresence we do sense all about us. What of any of these had we known, but that they were spoken to us over 10,000 years? You open your mouth in parables, Christ in story, Christ in apparition. In the garden, God speaking, but with no visible shape. We must not conceive of you, but by metaphor. God is completely unknowable, inhabiting inaccessible light. You would not have us believe you are corporeal. Yet in sending apparitions of Jesus, you judged it wise to give some pre-notices of that divine incarnation which you had promised over millennia. God is a pure spiritual being. We are not the image of you according to any form. Your image in us consists not in what is seen, but in what is not seen, in the spiritual faculties which you have endowed to our soul. What of Daniel's rapture, it is asked. God is described not as you are in yourself, a judge, not human, but all-wise. White notes the purity and simplicity of your divine nature. Ancient of days, in regard of your eternity. White hair in regard of eminent wisdom, as we see in age. Daniel's ecstasy is a riddle and must not be understood in a literal sense. We are to guard against such determinate conceptions of you. We are to worship you with an invisible and eternal worship, because you are invisible and eternal. You are a spirit, not a bare spiritual substance, but an understanding, willing spirit, holy, wise, good, and just. We that worship you must worship in spirit and in truth. Humans know how much is told in the meeting of two faces. This will not be ours. We will never know you in the ways of our experience. Heaven is not earth, and God is not man. The life beyond will be beyond all that we have known. What we love here is called existence, life within familiar domains. But the higher life is no domain. It is nothing as what we have known. So too are you beyond all confines of wisdom and knowledge. Had we to look into a face of God, it would be as the sun, impossible to see. Even could we see you, we could never understand you. All things are as they should be. The rights given to humans far exceed our worth. You alone are worthy. You alone are God. Amen.